In the past, sporty Audis have been criticized for being too heavy, especially at the front end. Their front axle engines tended to affect balance, leading fun hunters to pass them up for fun with BMWs and Mercedes-AMGs. But after testing the 2023 Audi 5 Coupe with the optional competition package, we have news that should give you pause, dare we say it? This Audi has put up some big numbers. Yes, dressed to the nines. One of the tasks that Audi has always focused on is styling. The 5 Coupe is no exception on this front. Thematically, it's a collection of hexagons and other polygons, all rolled into one beautiful and unassuming car that only lends itself to performance prowess if you know what to look for. Against the pedestrian A5, the changes are numerous but discreet. The 5 gets more streamlined headlights, a larger grille, wider lower front air dams, blacked-out Audi badging, larger wheels, fender flares and larger, elongated tailpipes. For the 2023 model year, Audi also gave the 5 the option of a competition package. If you spend the extra $16,000 required, you'll get an RS Sport with an increased top speed of 180 miles per hour, 20-inch Y-spoke wheels, ceramic brake discs at the front, and a special anti-roll bar suspension. Exhaust, Pirelli P Zero Corsa tires and matte finish carbon fiber exterior touches. Inside, the coupe offers luxurious quilted leather and, perhaps mistakenly, an Alcantara-wrapped steering wheel, shift lever and center console. So no one doubts the legitimacy of your competition package purchase. Is it worth it? We certainly thought so. But first, some numbers under the metal is a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 that produces 444 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque. All this is transmitted through an 8-speed automatic and to all 4 wheels. Our test returned 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and the quarter mile in 12.0 seconds at 114.3 miles per hour. With a more powerful 473 horsepower, the 2021 Porsche Panamera GTS beats the 5 to 60 miles per hour in just 0.3 seconds and the quarter mile in 11.7 seconds at 115.9 miles per hour. On the other hand, the heavier and less powerful 402 horsepower 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 hits 60 in 4.5 seconds and runs through the quarter mile in 13.0 seconds at 107.3 miles per hour. The Audi's impressive numbers tell only part of the story, because this car is more fun than a stat sheet. Thrash Time all-wheel drive is a relatively recent addition to high-end BMW and Mercedes performance cars of late, but it's as inherent in Audis as fish scales. The system has historically made Audis thrive in bad weather, but it also makes starting easier. All good things. Starting the RS5 is a simple process, by the way. We put the car in dynamic mode and the transmission in sport mode, hit the brakes hard, went full throttle and waited for the engine to settle at about 3,500 revolutions per minute. And then, let it go. The 5 surged forward, its ferocity matched by aggressive shifts and a loud, treble engine sound. It pulls hard to the red line. When it's time to roll back, the RS5's carbon ceramic front discs combine with P Zero Corsa rubber to deliver excellent deceleration performance. At 4,000 pounds, it's no featherweight car. And we could feel the weight during testing, but the brakes were always up to the task, resisting fade while maintaining feel. Our test from 60 to 0 miles per hour yielded an impressive 101 feet. In our 8-figure test, the 5 was an absolute thrill. Modern cars loaded with electronic who's-its and what's-its can sometimes conflict with what the driver wants. That was not the case here. This Audi is a car where you can feel every system contributing and being productive in pursuit of speed without feeling artificial. Acceleration out of the corner is explosive. Cues are quick. The front brakes are reliable, although the ABS is a bit hard to find just below the limit.